Many Christians, they spend their entire life, like lifestyle, hours, to pray for breaking of limitation. Okay. And this limitation you are talking about, some even classify it. This is some family limitation, blah 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 like that. They pray for breaking of limitation. And me, I see this prayer that is not even what they are supposed to pray for. What are they supposed to pray for? Instead of breaking of limitation, they should rather pray for light. You know, often the light in the Bible often symbolize God guidance, God truth, okay, God revelation. And I can even say God leading. That's what light means. It's a revelation, it's a God truth, it's a God leading, it's a God guidance as well. That is light. And let me now say, light is that. Let me ask you this question. Let assume you are in school and you are to perform an exam, to do an exam. And when you are writing the exam, they now said the question they've not even taught you at all. Will you be able to pass the exam? You will never, because you don't know exactly. They've not taught you what they said to you to pass. You cannot pass it. That is limitation, right? Limitation is that the last, let me just say, the last you can do, the how far you see, how far you can think. I can say that is a limitation. That's what they mean by limitation. The limit of what you can do. And without you knowing the thing, is how far you can see the thing. That's how far you know about it. Okay, why am I not? Why not say you should pray about light instead of limitation? You know this word. They say in the beginning God created heaven and earth, and everything was in the darkness, and darkness was on the deep of the sea. And the Spirit of God now moving. Without the light count, there's nothing. God didn't do anything apart beyond seeing the light came. That's the light. When there's light, you can do many things. That's only you also put in a room, and you are supposed to perform an action inside the room in the darkness. There's no light there. Will you be able to do whatever you do inside there will be wrong because you didn't have light. So instead of you to pray for limitation, breaking of limitation, you should pray for light as well. You should pray for, because that's even biblical. Why did I say so? When the world was created, we formed, they say, it was formed in the darkness, nothing is formless, and there's darkness upon the tip of the sea. And the Spirit of God now say, he said, let there be light, and there's light. After there's light, then God can now perform another action. But without the light, there's nothing God can do inside the light. So it means when there's light, you can do anything. Light is the revelation. It's also pray for life rather instead of limitation. Okay, let me now use another example as well. They say in some religious thing, or let me just say in the village or in the family, they say some people they stole, or some people destiny to go and hide it somewhere. Okay, let me now use it this way. Let's say some people took what belonged to you and go and hide it somewhere, and where they hide it, they sat one day and they notice that you find it where you've seen it where they hide it. What would they do? And what would they do? That means it has already been exposed. Okay, and let us assume you didn't take it. You saw it, but you didn't just go away. You didn't take it, and the person now realized that you saw it there and you didn't take it. What the person do? Even though it changed the location, even though you go and hide somewhere, they still see that you see it there. You didn't take it. Will come and give it to you. Because you know that anywhere you keep it, you see it. That is the revelation. That is light. That is light. You know what the Bible says in Ephesians 5 verse 8. He said before you were in darkness, but now you are in light. And said now you should walk as a student of light. He now said, but what glorify you as a light? What give you value as a light is to expose it. Wherever you go, you expose everything that is there. So that's what glorify you as a light. So instead of